Day 10 of eMoov's Christmas property tips, and Ross English here is going to ask me another question, and hopefully the answer will enthrall and inform you. Ross?
Got this question that's been burning me, Russell. How should I be realistic on price?
Right, and you should be. You absolutely should be, particularly in this market, because the market's getting softer, particularly in some parts of London. In previous times when the market was very, very strong, you didn't have to worry quite so much about being very, very accurate on price because the market would kind of catch up. But the market now is a bit softer. We've seen property prices go up by about 6% this year, 2016, but next year we think only by about 2 or 3%. So much, much more important to be realistic on price. Frankly, if you price too high, either because you're too optimistic or you get your research wrong or an estate agent fibs to you, which some do, you will simply not sell. There's no two ways about it. If you're 5 to 10% away from reality, you're simply not going to sell. So be honest with yourself, do your own research, and frankly, if an estate agent tells you a figure that doesn't feel right because you think it's more optimistic than it should be, then it probably is more optimistic than it should be and probably is not right. So even if it's not what you want to hear, bite the bullet, be realistic, and price correctly, because as I say, in this market, otherwise it's very unlikely that you're going to sell, particularly if you're sitting watching this in Kensington, Knightsbridge, Chelsea, Marylebone. You could well be hundreds of thousands of pounds out, and you will just sit there languishing on the market for a long, long time. That help?
Thank you.
Back to your Marylebone mansion.